Hey guys, Steve Welch here again with Beeman Toyota downtown Nashville. I wanted to show you guys something that a lot of people ask about, and having vehicles that are so technologically advanced now, and all the sensors and things like that that are on cars, you get a lot of questions about, what is the light that came on my dash? It's the oh crap moment that something's on your dash. First off, I want to tell you that the color of the light on it matters, and it's a government setup, so it's something that's regulated by the government. So all the cars are the same when it comes to the color meaning something. So realize this: if it's green or if it's blue, it's informational. Your bright lights, your cruise controls armed, blind spot monitors like BSM, something like that. It's anything that's green that shows up as a dash light means it's just giving you information. It's not necessarily a bad thing or anything like that. It's just giving you info. Now, anything that is orange, yellow, depending on how you see things, anything that's like that is cautionary. So your check engine light is cautionary. Your tire pressure light, monitor light, that little exclamation point that comes up, that's cautionary. So basically what it says is something you should have checked, but it's not necessarily an imminent threat. It could be something like check engine light, could be something you need to do right away, but it just usually it's not an imminent threat. Now, if something comes on in red, your airbag lights, your brake light comes on, seatbelt lights are in red, because you should address that as well. So something that's in red is something you should address immediately. So whatever when it comes up with one of those, you should definitely address that immediately. So that's how the government set it up. That's how all the manufacturers use the same type of a system. All the symbols are integrated throughout everybody that sells a car in the U.S. Manufacturer wise, they all use the same symbols. There's a reason for that. You should be able to get into a Chrysler and have the same symbols as a Toyota, have the same symbols as a Honda, because that way, if you rent a car, buy a car, hopefully the symbols will be familiar to you and you'll be able to know them. So that being said, I'm just going to kind of show you, like, anytime that you turn on a car without actually starting it, you get your symbols that show up on the dash. That's a test. So it's meant to test your lights and show you the symbols. Now I will show you that one that's over there means your tire pressure is low. That's one of those. Obviously, check engine light, we're talking about that too. You can see that the one with the exclamation point with the steering wheel, it's power steering. And the other one's seatbelt. So, and then you see BSM down there is blind spot monitor. It's in green. It's just telling you that your blind spot monitor is turned on. So now here's the thing. In the Toyota, I'm going to show you this book here. This one, I know it's a 2018 book. I'm in a 2019 Highlander, but I'm going to show you. If you go just a couple pages in, and I'm going to try to kind of lay this down here so you can kind of see it here. But if you go just a couple pages in, you can see that it shows, this is the quick reference guide, by the way. So it says Toyota Highlander quick reference guide. All of the quick reference guides for the Toyotas will look the same. And about 3 pages in on the quick reference guide, you'll have this. So it shows you every light that could come on your dash, and then it gives you a readout. So like BSM, blind spot monitor indicator. This is under mirror. So blind spot monitor, outside rearview mirror indicator. So it's telling you exactly what it is and what it means. So if you have one of the lights come on your dash and you have the question of what does it mean, what does it do, at least you can get a general idea from here. Like the downhill assist control, okay, well, it's on, but what is that? Maybe you don't know what that is. It's just to kind of give you a quick thing on the Toyotas with all-wheel drive. Some of them will have downhill assist control, which will hold you to 3 miles per hour down a hill. You got to set it up right, but it's a feature, but that means that it's turned on. So knowing that you can go into this book, and it's on a Camry, if it's on a Corolla, if it's on anything like that, Highlander, of course, Sienna, they all have this quick reference guide, or at least everyone that I've seen lately has this quick reference guide. Some of your older ones might not, but it's going to be in your book somewhere. So knowing that, you can go into this quick reference guide and try to figure out exactly why the light's on your dash. Now a lot of them will do something where you come over and you'll have that triangle and a no messages or a message screen. And a lot of times you'll get something there, something like fuel low, something like check engine, something will show up there, or services due, something along those lines. If that's the case, then great, you get a little bit more information that way. But the indicator lights are important. But I'm just trying to give you a little bit of information there. Hopefully it's in your owner's manual. I don't know about the other manufacturers, so I can't really speak to anybody other than Toyota. I know that Toyota, like I said, they put it in this book, and it is a great thing to be in this book, because you have the ability to look yourself and not have to call somebody to find out exactly why that particular light is on. Once again, hopefully that helped. Steve Walsh, Beaman Toyota, downtown Nashville. Please let me know if you guys have any questions, any concerns. Love to respond to you. We will talk to you guys soon. Have a great evening.